After visiting Albania for the first time in 2022, spending time in Tirana and Saranda, we wanted to come back to discover more of this country.
Alright, so let's give you a tour of our home base for the next month here in Vlore, Albania. So here you've got the kitchen, really modern, really spacious, nice table to eat but also work. Here you've got like your seating areas with the big sofa. This is really good for 2 people. And here, as you can see, we've got a balcony as well. So we booked this apartment on booking.com and it's called Sunset Vista Retreats. So it's actually not in the city center, it's more like outside. But it's not so far from the tunnel, which is about 15-minute walks from here, and you also have like the promenade not far from here. So what's really good about this apartment is we paid 640 euros for full months here, so that's around 21 euros for a night, which is really good compared to like other places in Albania. So like here you could see we've got a washing machine, so we can do all our laundry, and then we've got a bedroom here with a big bed. Obviously you could be more than 2 people here because you've got another bed that we're using as the kind of like wardrobe. Also, something that we're really grateful for, we found a mini market like 5 minutes away from here. It's called Mini Market Bana, and we've been buying all our veggies, and we have to say vegetables are super fresh and super nice, and it's really affordable. So this is one thing that we are really enjoying while we're staying here. So today we do want to see more. So we want to go further away. We want to see the old town. We want to see the St. Mary Monastery today. So what we're going to do, we're going to rent some bike. Because we're outside of the city center, we have to walk for 15 minutes, catch a bus. It's going to be our first time, so let's see how it goes. The bus is on from 6:15 to 9 p.m. and it's on every 12 minutes for like 40p. So let's see, you'll get the bus with us for the first time, so let's see how it goes. Well, Danny told me that I have been mispronouncing Vlora. The whole start of this video I was saying Vlore, but I know now that we say Vlora. So something that we've noticed, there's so many buildings everywhere, so you can tell that Vlora is like booming with like tourism. Like you can tell that people are coming more and more because they're building so many more hotels and apartments around.
So we're just taking a quick few minute break now. This great viewpoint looking over this part of Vlora. As you can see, a lot of sporting areas, football, tennis, basketball, a really cool part. And of course the water, the Bay of Vlora, beautiful.
So we've been told to pay with coins, so here I am ready with my 80p coins to pay the bus. We did it! It only took like 2 minutes, I think, on the bus, but it would have been about 25 minutes walking, so well worth it, especially for the price.
So this is just one of the new places being built on the promenade here in Vlora. Huge project, but you see these kind of buildings everywhere at the moment.
Look, it's just here in the corner. You can see the bikes that we are gonna rent. And in terms of like reviews and stuff like that, it seems to be like the best place to go here in Vlora. His office is just around the corner. We actually came here yesterday to ask because we like to be organized. So let's go.
So we're having a little break now. We've come across Narta. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. But yeah, according to this sign, it represents the second most important area for water birds in Albania, a bird paradise near the Adriatic Sea. Wow, impressive.
Let's see.
Looks like there's also some endangered mammals in there as well. Frogs, reptiles, loggerhead sea turtle somewhere in there. Ah yeah, the Albanian water frog, which is endemic in Albania. So there's some of them in there as well. Looks quite a big sight though, if we were to ride that. A nice bit of nature near Vlora.
Mm-hmm. So basically we just stopped because we wanted to have a small break from riding our bikes, so now we're just having a small lunch. We're waiting for some more chips as well, and then we'll go again. Can't get better than that. Homemade. Someone's happy. The chips.
Yeah, I love it.
Right, we're done with our small break. We stopped at this restaurant, and it was actually just seafood mainly, and we don't eat fish, but they had Greek salad on the menu and chips, and like everywhere else we went before, it's always very fresh, so it was nice. To be fair, it was very good.
So yeah, really great food there at Benny restaurant, but now it says it's about a 10-minute drive to the place where we're going now, so on the bike probably about 20 minutes, won't it? So yeah, let's get them out and carry on with our journey. So after a tough ride up a very upward road, we are now in the village of Zverlek, which means we're getting closer to our destination.
Yeah.
So where we're going, St Mary's Monastery, is 11 kilometers west of Vlora, so quite a little distance, especially coming on the bikes. But yeah, we're nearly there. We can't wait to see it. So a lot of things that you do find in Albania are these bunkers. There's two of them just here on our way to the monastery. So there she is in the distance, St Mary's Monastery. There's a bridge further down that we can cross to get to it, but this bit of water here is the Narta Lagoon, where it is situated. It's actually quite big, the Narta Lagoon, looking at the Google. But yeah, we need to just find our way across now, across the bridge, and it's mission complete.
Yay. How long? Took us a good hour.
Yeah, I reckon about an hour. I reckon it took us about an hour. Obviously we had a stop halfway. But yeah, good ride.
I mean, it's incredible. There's like hundreds of flamingos in the wild. I don't know why, but I didn't expect to see them here. So obviously when we saw the sign with like all the birds and the protected area, we got really excited, and here they are, so many of them. So we just came back from the monastery. We can't actually film or take pictures there, so we respect it, we didn't. Obviously the weather isn't with us today, it's like really cloudy, so it would look a lot better if it was sunny. The water and everything. Ready?
Ready to go. Wow, you can tell I don't ride bikes very often, I'm aching everywhere. So yeah, we're back in the centre now. We didn't really stop anywhere on the way back, apart from a little toilet break, the restaurant we went before. So we didn't know if it was going to rain or not, to be honest. There was a few droplets in the air, but we made it back in time. But yeah, here we are. I don't think we've been around this part at this time, have we? 4 or 5 o'clock. in the afternoon. So we'll see if it's a different atmosphere, and obviously we'll need to take the bikes back soon. But yeah, wow.
So I'm hungry now. I think we've been riding for about 3 hours, maybe more. So I'm really hungry. I fancy something sweet. So let's see if we find like a bakery or something like this to finish the day. So here we are. We got some goods from big market because we do want to go for some more food after. So we're just getting something small. We just sat here on the promenade in Vlora. The sun is coming down. Okay, so now we're back from the monastery and we're back in town. So we wanted to tell you why in the first place we went to see the St. Mary Monastery. So actually I was looking at things to do here in Vlora, and this was one of them things that you have to see. So that's the main reason we went. I thought it was like really nice, you know, like the surroundings with the mountains, and then you had the lagoon, and obviously the monastery is like beautiful, so I really wanted to see it. So the entrance of the monastery was actually free. Let's be honest, it's like a small monastery. It's not too big. Maybe if you go with a guide, it'd be nice to have like more insights about it, but it won't take you too long to visit it. So I think if you want to go and see the monastery, it's nice to do what we wanted to do in the first place, like going there, because it's quite far. On the car, I think it's at least half an hour, but then stopping on the way to like different places. Obviously go on a sunny day, because we wanted to stop at different spots, but we couldn't today because the weather wasn't great. So, but we do think it was nice going on the bike. It takes a lot of your day because it takes a while to get there. It's also tiring, but if you're renting a scooter or even a car, but we do think it's worth it going there because it's like such a nice place to see, and we were really surprised to see all the flamingos and obviously all the surroundings. It's nice to see something else than the center of Vlora.
We're finally back out. A week later, we must admit, the weather has been, well, not the best for the past week, but finally we've got a day of sunshine, and we're here in Vlora, and we're out and about, and we're going to explore the old town today, somewhere we've not been yet since we've been here. And at the minute we're standing in front of the monument as we begin our journey into the old town. It's quite nice, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a mini Skanderbeg Square.
She is right in front of us, the old town of Vlora.
Very colourful, very nice. Didn't really expect this in Vlora after what we've experienced so far. It's like we're going into a different town or city altogether. Let's take a look. What's a fredduccino? What's a fredduccino?
I think it's a cold cappuccino.
Cold cappuccino. Well, I was thinking if it was like chocolate. Yeah. The old Freddos in England. Lots of restaurants, lots of bars, souvenir shops.
It smells like pizza.
Your favourite kind of place, desserts. Hey, it does smell like pizza. Where's that coming from? I reckon it's this. There's even a rooftop bar up there. But that's very nice at night. There's even a random FC Barcelona bar. The football team, not sure why that's in Vlora, but I'll have to see why.
So before coming here, we didn't really look into how big the old town was, and it looks like it's just like one main street and maybe like a few streets around. So we're still trying to figure out how big that place is. So let's have a look. Here you've got a picture of what a fredduccino is.
Here it is. Is that caramel?
Yeah, it looks like caramel.
With cream, milk maybe. Okay.
chocolate. This is actually the place we got sandwich from the airport.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, they were very nice and fresh. So if you arrive from Tirana airport, we do recommend Monastery coffee shop. So like, I don't know about Danny, but like I'm really hungry. I smelled that nice place. They had pizza, and now I'm craving pizza. And to be fair, since we've been in Albania and especially in Vlora, we had really nice pizzas. So you know, it's just in front of Italy, so it kind of makes sense. Square here with some more cafes and restaurants. I mean, it seems like one thing that you have to do in the old town is at least go to one of them because they all look so nice, and especially with like the beautiful weather today. So we do have to find a place for food. Yeah, I mean, you won't be struggling for options here. Look at this. Everything's super cute as well with terrace outside, music, really good vibe. Yeah, I love the colors. It's beautiful, and it's really different from the other side of Vlora by the water, like the promenade and everything. It looks so different here. It's nice to see this part of Vlora. The water side is something that we're going to show you after because you have not seen it just yet. And it's where we are staying, where we're spending most of the time. So after the old town, we'll be heading back into that direction, and then we'll show you the other side of Vlora. Because it smelled really nice. We're going back to that restaurant we saw before. The menu was outside as well, so we can have a look. I think it's this one or the one next to it. Yeah, the menu here. I think it's this one with the pizza in it. Yeah, they have all sorts of pizza. So margarita here. Always go for this. What would you go for? So obviously it wasn't the one we were smelling. Let's try and find something else. Maybe next door. This one says restaurant Xiao traditional. I don't know. Don't know where we smell that pizza from, to be fair. Ah, the Sicilia there. Maybe. Thank you. So it looks like we have to go that way. A nice local just showed us the way because we're actually looking for pizza. It smelled too nice not to try it. You know, when you walk past, it's all you could smell. So let's find it. This pizza Il Sole. It smelled very nice. Usually I check like for reviews before going somewhere, but it smelled very nice. So let's have a look.
Here we go then. Vlora, Old Town. Sampling a bit of pizza.
You can't go wrong with pizza.
You usually can't, so I'm looking at their table over there. We're in for a treat. So the pizza has arrived, ready to share. Cost 550 lek, which is around about £5, British pounds, so yeah, not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. Let's tuck in.
Oh, I got all this cheese. Try it. Is it hot? Okay. So the good thing about Albania and Vlora, I mean, obviously it's facing Italy, and they do have really nice pizza here. Like I was saying, it's always like cooked in the oven. You can tell that the dough is like homemade. So I feel like if you look for a pizza here, you can't go wrong, especially for the price. Actually, we only had one bad experience here in Albania, and it was in Saranda. It was just the cheese on the pizza was a bit strange, but apart from this, every time we had pizza here in Albania, it's been very nice. So the total for our late lunch, because it's 3 p.m., came to 840. That's actually about £7, and you know they only took cash. So there was like a small cash machine next to the restaurant, so I went to get some money and I got charged pretty much the same price as the food, 800 lek. Obviously I got a big amount out, but it's still quite a lot. But I mean, I should have expected it because it's like a small cash machine just there. So, but yeah, at least the lunch was really nice. And now we're heading towards the center, and then we're going near the water to show you how it's like. It's really nice around here. There's a lot of parks. Lots of greenery.
Building work like everywhere in Albania.
Yeah, buildings everywhere. Oh, look at this dog. Hi, baby.
Watch your foot. Watch your foot. Watch your...
I have to say, like the main road from the old town up to the promenade near the water is actually very, very nice. It's like it's been redone not a long time ago. Everything's like super clean. We've got trees everywhere. It's very nice. After this video, we'll be posting the video of our stay in Berat, Albania for the weekend. Another nice cafe, restaurant, bar, and then you've got the theater right there. It's been about 2 weeks that we've been in Vlora, and at first we didn't realize that this bit here existed. We thought it was like the center was the promenade, and then obviously we came on the bus and then realized that there was this great part here. And if you're here for shopping or cafes and stuff like that, you won't be disappointed. So yesterday we found a bar restaurant by the water. It's called Vlore. It was amazing. Like if you want to go somewhere and watch the sunset, honestly it was on a cliff. The views were just so beautiful, especially at golden hour. What I'm talking about is actually, it's not in the center, it's a bit outside where we're staying. I'll show you on the map, but if you're here with like a car or a scooter, or you're not afraid of walking like we are mainly doing here, honestly go there at golden hour, sunset time, because it's really stunning. It's more on the pricey side, let's say it, but it's worth it.
So we've come to the end of the boulevard now, getting close to the water, Vlora Bay. But I believe that you want a quick ice cream, is that right?
Yeah, there's a place just right there where I got an ice cream last time.
Yeah.
I think it was 80 lek, like 70p, so I'm gonna get another one because it was really nice. It looks so nice, like the Kinder and all. Got my scoop, pistachio ice cream. I always go for this one. I already tried it last time, but it's really good. It's like your proper Italian style.
What a difference the sun makes though, eh?
Big difference.
Some slides here. Not sure if I'll fit on them. Interesting. I think it's a bit too narrow for me, right? You think I can fit in that? Let's try it. Let's try that.
Not really fast.
Not really fast. But yeah. Little hangout. Then over here is where you can catch the boat to get to Italy, which is across the water. A nice area coming up as we approach Vlora Bay.
It feels like a different city today with the sun, because all we've seen for the past, I mean, mainly it's the rain
And clouds.
and clouds, all grey. So it feels so much better today, being able to walk around, enjoy the sunshine on our skin, blue sky. Everything seems more beautiful.
I've even got the factor 50 on. Not sure what temperature it is, but it feels really hot. We have to remember as well, we're here in, well, it's April now. We started here in March, so still very much out of season, but I wonder what it's like when it's summer, the heat.
Maybe 40 degrees,
Wow.
something like this. I think we stay
Stay over there.
Yeah,
Straight across.
yeah, I think so.
Big mountain behind us. Yeah, because there's the full length of the promenade. So yeah, we're in that sort of cluster over there. And when we left this morning, that mountain was covered in thick grey cloud. And now look how it's turned out.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. More mountains in the background.
And the water's a lot calm now.
Yeah.
It was very choppy this morning.
Some stairs here to go top of this hill. Get a nice view of the bay. And also the boat over there to Italy. Then, whoa!
Ready for some exercising?
You ready to go up?
Yeah.
You first. Looking good so far. Wow. And there is the view. Yeah, wow. And there's your boat to Brindisi, I think it goes to.
I think right in front of us is a museum.
A museum, okay.
Yeah, I need to check the name. I'll put it on the screen, but I'm pretty sure it's here. We came here 3 years ago and we really liked Albania. So we were like, why not? Because we know at this time of the year, usually the weather isn't too bad and we're better than where we are from in the north of France or England. So.
And another thing about Vlora as well, it is actually one of the upcoming tourist destinations in Albania. And there's a brand new airport being built over that way somewhere. Controversial plans, but it's supposed to be opening this summer. And as we've mentioned throughout this video, a lot of building work going on. There's some right here next to us. And yeah, it's supposed to be the next place in Albania. So it's good to get a glimpse of it before it does come overly busy, but it's definitely got potential. I think as Vlora, definitely got a lot of potential. And
yeah, I think all the building right now is probably to get everything ready for the season, which will be happening in about 2 months. So we're here out of season, we know it, but a good thing is like we're here at a time when not too many people are here, so we can actually enjoy the beauty of the place.
So we've just got off the bus, grabbed a quick water, and now we're going to head to our favourite little spot here in Vlora, Albania.
So you can see the stairs there.
Yeah, so before we were all the way over there with the boat, and now we've come all the way around the main promenade, and we're here with all of these sports areas, heading back towards our apartment.
It's the first time we see one now.
First time we've seen it this choppy before. I wouldn't like to be one of the boats out there at the moment.
Show them the viewpoint.
These little football pitches, all weather pitches, right across from the water. Love to have a kick about on there. High-end hotels around this part of Vlora. Yeah, a little private beach and a quiet area away from the hustle and bustle. It's a cool little spot. Yeah, there's going to be beach clubs and things behind us once the summer season gets underway. reckon it's quite lively down here during the summer months.
We are coming near my favorite part of the city, the place we keep coming to. Obviously, it's almost the end of the day, so it's not as bright as it would be during the day. So let me show you. So I promised you to show you the nice water today. We're almost there, so let me show you. You can see the blue water from here already. Beautiful, isn't it?